Okay, Shalom. Like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect of Israel that's pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. Shalom. This is Psalms, this is Psalms chapter 16, verse 1. It says, "Preserve me, O power, for in thee do I put my trust." And the elect of Israel, we put our trust in Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. That's the only power we worship. Yahweh the Father, Yahweh Shai, the Son. Okay. The elect of Israel, that's the hopeful elect. We are serving only Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. No matter what's going on, no matter what Satan throw at us, we serving Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. We're not turning nowhere else for help, and that's what we're gonna stick with, okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, who strengthens us, okay? You see, we put our trust in the Lord. Because when you put your trust in Yahweh by Shema Shai, anything, you're able to conquer every obstacle, okay? You know? So it says, "Preserve me," that's right, "O power, for in thee do I put my trust." That's right. "O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord power, thou art my Lord power." That's right. "My goodness extendeth not to thee." That's right. It don't extend to our enemies. It don't extend to the 2/3 of Israel, the other nation, Esau, and so-called white man, the Hamites, the so-called Africans, Moab. Listen, it only extends to this to Israel, okay? The elect of Israel, okay? Verse 3, it says, "To the saints that are in the earth," see, "and to the excellent in whom is all my delight." That's right. Let me read it again so you can see it. It's almost back at verse 2. "O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord power, thou art my Lord power. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellence in whom is all my delight." That's right. The saints of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. The elect of you so-called blacks, so-called Latino, and so-called Native Americans. Okay. That's who the Lord is for, you see. So if you know that that's who the Lord is for you, then look, every little thing that we go through is nothing. It's a slap on the wrist, okay? Because you got to understand, Satan always going to come at you, okay? Satan always coming. Satan don't slack on his job, you see. But guess what? Yahweh by Shema Shai don't slack on his either, you see. And he gives Satan instructions on what to do, you see. So all power lies in Yahweh by Shema Shai. That's why we put our trust in Yahweh by Shema Shai. I'm not gonna go trust in something that's lesser than the powers to be. No. The Yahweh by Shema Shai. No. That's don't make sense. You see? It says, "Their sorrows shall be multiplied." Whose sorrows? You 2/3. Okay. You other nations, you heathen nations. Okay. Outside of Israel, outside of the elect, okay, your sorrows gonna be multiplied, okay, because you wicked, okay, and you're not calling on Yahweh by Shema Shai. If you're a 2/3 and you heathens, it ain't even for you. You see, it says, "Their sorrow shall be multiplied that hasten after other God." See that? Why? Because they hasten after these false gods. Okay, the other gods. You see, they hasten after to serve Esau. Okay, to serve the left hand side. You see, instead of righteousness, you 2/3 do not want to serve upon the righteousness of Yahweh by Shema Shai. You would rather choose another way. Okay, and that way is leading you to destruction. Okay. It says, their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names unto my lips. That's right. We only taking up and calling on the name of who? Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? You see? That's it. That's the name, because within that name, we can be delivered. Okay. This is Psalms. Real quick, right quick. This is Psalms 124. Pages. Okay, right here. Psalms 124 and 8. It says, our help is in the name of the Lord power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, who made heaven and earth. See? So that's where our help lies. Okay? That's why we're gonna call on that name. Okay, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, because that's where our help lies. Okay? Not in the other gods. See? It says verse 5, the Lord power is the portion of mine inheritance. That's right. And of my cup, thou maintainest my lot. And that's the point right there. Maintaining our lots. The hopeful elect. Hey, if Yahweh Shema Shai have shown you, open your eyes up to this truth, then you have to maintain what he's given you. Maintain your lot. You are on the right team. You're on the championship team, the winning team. And the Lord have given us different gifts. He has given us different spirits, different righteous spirits. Okay, different portions of the spirit to push, and whatever the portion of it is, whatever we have that the Lord has given us, we just have to maintain, because that's what's going to get us into the kingdom. Okay, by what? Doing what we need to do, going out teaching the word. Okay. Going out teaching, trying to keep the commandments to the best of our ability. Okay. Serving our true power, trying your best not to go off. Okay. And by you doing all of these righteous things, then you trying to maintain your lot. So continue to do that and to maintain your lot. Okay. Now we say the hopeful elect because we don't know if we gonna make it. Okay. The elect gonna scarcely make it. We don't know if we. That's why we say the hopeful elect. Okay. And Lord willing, we are of the hopeful elect. And if we are, we have to maintain our lot, maintain, our crown. So, maintain it. Don't give it up. You see? Because Satan always coming at you, right? I said this earlier, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. 1 Peter 5. 1 Peter 5 and 8, but Satan always coming at you. Satan always looking to try to get you, you see, to get you to go a different way, to get you to do something something evil, or to get you to, he always just trying to get you, you see. He always trying to knock you off that path of righteousness, see. But 1 Peter 5, and I'm going to start verse 7. It says, casting all your cares upon him, on Yahweh Shema Shai, for he carried for you. He carried for who? The saints, remember? The saints, that you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, the Israelites, the elect. He cared for you, you see? It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. You see? So you always gotta do what? Know that that's going on. You always know that Satan working. So when these things pop up, you instantly own it. Satan, man. I already know this Satan. Okay? Here it is. I've been planning to be with the brotherhood all week, and then bam, here goes something pop up that just, knock you off that plan you had to do righteousness. it be Satan, man. And when that go on, then guess what? You turn on a video, you open up the Bible, you pray, you read, you do a video, you do righteousness. Okay, you serve the Lord. Okay, and know that He gonna work it out. Okay, no matter what, y'all about Shema Shai gonna work it out. Okay, we just have to do what? Maintain our lot. Okay, and that's the point. Maintaining our lot. Okay. I'm going to keep reading down. It says, the lines are falling unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will be. Salakia. Yeah, I was in verse 7, which I'm going to end it out in verse 8. But verse 7 says, I will bless the Lord who had given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night season. I have set the Lord power always before me. That's right. Because He is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. That's right. So the point of it, this lesson is maintaining our lot, because no matter what goes on, we have to call on our true power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So with that, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Shem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.